So good morning everyone. Today we are going to continue with the pronunciation topic. So what is there in the pronunciation topic? What are the words that are there? We are going to see in this from this unit. So what is the topic which is related with the pronunciation parts? We are going to learn that are fricatives now. So in today's session we are going to see with the sounds of the words which lead into the pronunciation that makes into the fricatives. So what are these sounds that can be classified into the manner of these sounds that makes a difference in the consonant sounds there. So what are the sounds that are going to be appeared by the having sense of the fricative sounds that can be taken now? As we have learned, so before that we in the previous lessons you have seen IPA symbols of those things. What are the IPA symbols that was given in the page number 7? And what are those symbols you have learned with the pronunciation of the words? Those are vowels and diphthongs, consonants, and these articulations of the sounds of the classification of the IPA table as plosives, fricatives, affricates, nasals, and approximants. So other than this, now we are going to study in this session as fricatives there. So these what are the fricatives in the consonant sounds in English we are going to classify according to the manner of articulation. Though before that you are going to see what is the sound of manner of this articulation from the words that you are going to get. Then these words can be or these consonant sounds can be classified into these according to the article of manner. You can see the sound is being produced from the vocal cords of the mouth there. Then now the fount of the sound is formed with the sound of these fricatives. So you are going to see with the sound of these fricatives now. Then what is the definition of that fricative sound? You can see the fricative is a type of consonant sound when air escapes a narrow passage in the mouth. So what is these fricatives? Then how you are going to call these sounds with the fricative sounds of the consonants there? Those are, then how you are going to define these fricative sounds can be classified into the manner of articulation. Then that defines how it defines in the where the type of the consonant sound is made when air escapes a narrow passage in the mouth. So where you can see that air escapes. So how air is entered or air escapes means it goes out from the narrow passage in the mouth. So that type of the sounds are being produced with the following category divisions of these fricatives there. Then what are these fricatives? Now we are going to see there are totally 9 fricatives. So you can see what are these 9 fricative sounds that can be taken now. And these are the 9 fricative sounds in English. Then what are those? Now you can have the brief description of the fricative sounds in English that can be seen now with the sounds of the consonant sounds that can be seen here. Then what are those 9 sounds can be underlined here on the classification of the board. Just you can visualize the picture of the classification of these fricative sounds of the consonants in English. With the F sound, the first one is F, then second one is V, and third one is TH, the sound, and fourth one is also that. The examples of these symbols you see, this F form, V form, this the inverted degree form, and S, Z, Sha, and Za, and lastly you are going to take with Ha sound, that is H sound. So these are the 9 different sounds where you are going to see, and you are broadly classified under the classification of fricative sounds. So you can see here, so that is going to be happen now. How we are going to take with the following examples of these sounds now. So what are these sounds of these following examples of the 9 different classifications? You can see with the following examples now. The first sound is with the F sound. So here the examples you are going to see here are, that is feather, F-E-A-T-H-E-R. You can underline with F-E-A. So the sound fa is coming. See, F-E-A-T-H-E-R, feather. Then graph, G-R-A-P-H. Then graph, G-R-A-P-H, graph. Just you pronounce the word and twice you see how the sound is going to be produced with the F sound. Then this can be taken into these. Sound of the third one is hefty, E-F-H-E-F-T-Y. That is FT there. Then you can see, just again you pronounce of these words there with the F sound, that is feather, graph, hefty, where the sound you are going to pronounce of these words with F. So those are the words that are being taken for the following words of this F sound there. And with the sound of V, you are going to take with the volume, V, volume, V-O-L-U-M-E. Then active, A-C-T-V-I-T-I-V-E, active. Then never, N-E-V-E-R, never. Then these sounds with V sound. So just you again see the words volume, active and never, where the sound it is being produced with V sound. In the volume, first itself you can underline here. So from this feather, here graph, hefty. Then volume V, active V and never V. And when you are going to come with the third sound, this TH is there, thermal. You can see with the thermal, TH. TH is again seen with the sound of this inverted slashes of this word now, where we are going to speak there. Then author, A-U-T-H-O-R. What is the spelling of author? A-U-T-H-O-R. And this faith, F-A-I-T-H. So the TH sound is also seen in this. Then you can see the underlined words of the following given are the consonant sounds which are produced along with the 9 sounds are given. So finally we are going to come with the third, fourth word of that one, that is that, T-H-A-T, art, A sound, thermal, ta is coming here, that, art. So that art and bother. Don't bother, you say no, bother. Then the third one is cloth. So cloth you can say a cloth, O-T-H. That cloth is there, dot is there and bother is there and cloth, C-O-T-H-E. So these are the words which are going to spell A sound is coming there. That is why you can underline with the word of TH, B-O-T-H and C-L-O-T-H-E, cloth, T-H, that, bend, bother, B-O-T-H. Then we are going to come with this fifth word, scent, sa sound, say, sa, S sound now. You can see scent, S-C-E-N-T, scent. Then C-O-A-S-T, coast. Yes sound here, glance, sa. So see here, S-C-E-N-T, scent and C-O-A-S-T, coast. and glance, glance, where you are going to produce by the hearing of the word see, sa sound there, and that you can give under this s sound of the consonant sound. Then from the sixth word you can see Zoom. Zoom platform is there now. You can see that online classes are being taken from the Zoom. See here, see here, Zoom, that is ZOOM, Zoom. Then desire, za sound is being observed in the words. Just kindly notice the words now. Zoom, ZOOM, Zoom. And desire, DESIRE, desire. Then bruise, you can say with the spelling of bruise is BRUISE. That is, the spelled word is bruise. You can say the sound which enhances in that is in the form of the sound producing as the Z form. So that itself you can call as bruise, or you can call it as bruise. Then zoom, desire and bruise. Then when you are going to come with the seventh word of now, that is going to be taken as ship, SHIP, that is ship. Sha sound is going to come. Sha is there, that is SHIP, ship. Machine, not machine. You should have to call it as machine, MACHINE. And blush, sha sound, BLUSH. Blush is there. You can also give the word with the spelling of that one is SH, sha. Then ship, SHIP, ship. Machine, MACHINE, and blush, BLUSH. So underlined word refers to the sound of this sha sound there, that is ship, machine and blush. Then come to the word of eighth one, college, college, GECOLLEZE, college. Fusion, SIFUSION, fusion. Closer, za. So here the closer, the word is CLOSURE, that you can call it as closure. And this sound here, you see this za sound. With this sound you are going to spell with these three words: college, fusion and closure. So this is the eighth sound of the fricative sound that can be produced in the words. And the last word you are going to see is ha sound, that is harsh, ha, HARSH, ha, ha, you say no, ha, that sound is coming. Ha, you can say no, like that you are going to speak with the word HARSH, harsh, ha sound is coming. Abore, bore, high ear, H sound is coming. And behave, high ear, HAVE is the example of these H sound there. Then these are the fricative sounds in English and classified into their manner of articulation, and this can be sound and can be produced by certain causing a friction and hissing sound, so are called as these fricatives. And totally the 9 fricatives are there. Similarly, you can have the writing of the examples with the other words by the practicing of the 9 fricative sounds. So I think we shall continue the one more topic in the next session of the class.